The only thing I have to say in response to that is, do you promise? And I will acknowledge it no more. Ugh. Do you promise? Where can I... How should I rearrange this? Put this here. This here. Then I also need to... I need to do some space management on my second monitor. I guess I don't even really need... No, because I want to have the player up, visible. I guess I could put the player here, though. Please hold. The fuck is stream health? I don't even know how to do this, actually. Oh, no. There it is. Guess I don't even really need this. And I can just put this right here, maybe. I don't want it bigger. I know I'm just yapping to myself, I'm sorry. Close enough. Is what I would say, except I'm lying. You're second. Damn, is that the same delay as what's in OBS? No, OBS is like instantaneous. And I don't really like it here. Bugs, you a big lethal? You a lethal company enjoyer at all? Am I ever gonna fucking see this here? Oh, I have to click it. Fair enough. Might be able to finagle milk and cookies into it one day. Maybe, possibly. Who knows? My friends are scumbags, though. I'm friends with Lime. I know how that goes. It's a nice shader. Free me! Mid. We might pick that up. Should just start running. Ooh, I kind of like that, actually. I don't think I'd ever use it, though. Kind of trippy, honestly. I mean, I actually, I might end up picking this up. I am sucker for a nice stealth helicopter. I know you don't promise, but do you promise? Ooh, promise. Eh. Absolutely the fuck not. Come on, buddy. It'll help you get to that job callback faster. I promise. Oh, I didn't buy that goddamn dance last week, the one that Neptune likes. I have not. We never got a group together to play it. X to doubt? There's only one way to find out, honestly, right? It's the doctor's pet. So GMs didn't come out this week? Was I lied to by the in-game information? Is that what fucking happened to me? I weta? You promise I weta? Be careful mistyping in the chat tonight. I'm out for blood. Why? So when do they actually release then? That's fucked. You know, actually, they did play my ass. It says after the third week of the episode, not during. It says after. Cool. I was actually thinking about the lobster because I was like, I couldn't think of any reason to use this, and I was like, well, I could. It does give me an excuse to use the stasis glaive. It does do that. So maybe. I wete. Go grab a red border. Probably craft some tonics while we're at it too. Been a while since we've done that. It must be made. I might need a better pair of stompies. Don't limit your soul. I was literally talking about. Listen, you don't get to say that anymore. Actually, I take it back because your ass limited your soul by taking it off in front of Cookie. I don't want to hear it, bucko. I feel like all of these are shit, so I'm just gonna grab you. We should, that actually might be what we go and do tonight, is finish that so we can actually start getting a couple of those. I don't know, man. Seems like some fucking, propaganda to me. Alright, so what the hell do I need to do for that, though? I need Icebreaker? Have you run it this week? Oh, I never did the epilogue. And I never did you! Unfortunate. Oh well. And I never did you. God, there's so much I have not done. Never did you. Go do you. Easy. Structured data. Secure. Alright, I guess we can go do that. Where I go, I just don't know. Got to take it slow. Alright, we'll do you and you. You. Is there a possibility for legal? Did anybody else message you back? I didn't see. I was busy. Did you ask Cryptic? Trying to go work out, little bruh? Take me with you. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be playing Destiny. You. How many ladders today? I just don't know. Man, I was really fucking looking forward to, I was actually unironically looking forward to doing GMs. It's a fucking bummer, dude. I don't really care for any of these. Man, we only have 8 enriching flakes. We're slacking. I just have to spam make a bunch of the shitty ones. Yeah, damn. Did you take it on a date yet or anything? I think so. Remind me what it looks like. Here, actually, you know what? It'll be just easier for me to Google it. Sure. Where I go, okay, Forsaken. I got to take it slow. No. Let's see. Please let me see the name of it. Why is this interface broken? I'm pretty sure this is safety first. It is. I see it briefly. I do indeed have it. Oh my god. All right. But Riptide might be working is a thing. Am I blind? We just found it. Oh, it's right here. It's very jack-o'-lanterny. Is this really lobstery? I imagine. I always think they're like a more reddish color. Why not just be a blue lobster? I love this song. Listen, all I'm saying, guys, is it's not named red lobster, or it's not named orange lobster. All right, fucking pace yourselves, degenerates. It's named Blue Lobster because of Blue Waffle, though. Go ahead and check that out if you haven't. Real story. Doesn't change the fact that it's named after it, though. Or that's what the name is. Forgot what I have to do for these, and I refuse to read. About where I'm at. Do we have a not pulse rifle on us? Here, you'll work. Alright, let's read. Near the antenna on top of a dome-shaped building. Gotcha. I don't have grapple on. I don't have my sword either. Man, I'm fucking trolling right now. That lobster looks pink to me. Yeah, obviously. Sponge Corral. Display your fresh ingredients on the shelf of Ida's tonic library. Back we go. Smile. It's obviously a purple lobster. They call me something of a crawdaddy. Random motion. Wow. How do I discover more tonics? Is it just mixing a bunch of shit together and hoping for the best? We don't know. Taste test. Alright, well I did a couple of these. We'll see if it pops anything new. Doesn't appear so. What do you do for work, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? Fuck it, let's mix one of each of these, too. Climb ladders. On ga. Between floors and stores? From ladders? Nervous sounds. Sounds lit, bruh. Okay, well that didn't pop in. Okay, fuck, I'm just Googling it. If I craft 6 diluted tonics of Protecting Frost, I'm going to unlock its blue version. If I craft 4 of the blue version, I'm going to unlock the purple version. Note that it seems that spam crafting the exact same will still unlock the other recipe, even if it's a different tonic, as long as it's from the same family. If you craft 12 of the same green tonic, you'll unlock its upgrade and another one. Now, when it comes to enriching tonics, it gets more complicated. The rules are basically the same. There's just a lot more to unlock. Crafting the tonic of Onslaught gear can unlock 3 blue, 1 giving you Vintage Onslaught weapon, 1 giving you Revenant Onslaught weapons, and 1 giving you Shadestalker armor. Crafting the Shadestalker armor tonic will unlock 4 new purple tonics, each one for a specific piece of armor, except class armor. Crafting the Vintage Onslaught weapon will unlock you 3 more purple tonics for a focus specific weapons. Crafting the new Revenant Onslaught weapon will unlock you 6 more purple tonics to focus specific weapons. Note, when I say crafting, it means crafting the tonics enough times, so either 4 or 6 each time. In the case, since we're talking about crafting blues, it's 4 each unlock. Also, I haven't unlocked every perfect tonic, so the numbers might be off on their class the same way, in a weird way. For the World Gear tonic, you have 1 green. Ignore the text. Uh-huh. Sorry, I got distracted by a Discord message. Also, I haven't unlocked every purple section. Will be out for every class. For World Gear Tonic, you have 1 green that unlock 2 blues. 1 blue is for World Armor. The other is for World Weapons. World Weapons give 3 purple craft. Armor give 4 purple craft, 1 for each armor slot. Now the last section, Resource Tonic. You unlock the green one by finishing the key fieldwork. After that, it's normal rotation of green, blue, purple. The current one only give bonus glimmers, so don't try to rush them or have more tonic materials. When you have the second lab upgrade, Extraordinary Tonics, while crafting tonics, you have a chance to get their upgraded counterparts. So if you're crafting a green, you have a chance to get a blue. If you're crafting blues, you have a chance to get a purple. Those don't unlock a recipe, it's just a free tonic. Okay. So yeah, just spam crafting. Makes sense. I mean, if you're just farming it, yeah, but if it's just like I'm passively getting the materials, but I'm surprised that I only have fucking 8 of the blue materials, given how much like Gambit and shit I played. Hmm. Okay. New lethal. He's working, unfortunately. Maybe I actually have someone to make that shit. Okay, so if I want... Actually, Liturgy is the one I want. Liturgy and the hand cannon are the ones I want. Lime looking bleak, friendo. I would just go ahead and assume not happening. Well, that's just me, a doubter. Oh, I'm for Lethal Company? Do you ever play Lethal Company, Norman? Gotcha. Like, I want to run Stasis, or I want to run this exotic, kinda, but it's literally just I want to run Shatter Dive. That's it. I don't actually give a shit about like any other Stasis shit. And then I just don't know, because then I want to run like the bow, but then if I run Stasis just fucking sucks for survival. Is a problem. And you can run like that Void sidearm. Sure. But I want to run other exotics every now and then, you know? Eh, fuck it. It's a really good sidearm. But I did want to use the glaive. And Prismatic's an option, but I don't know. I guess I should try. I should at least be willing to give Prismatic a chance with that thing. It just really feels like Stasis is just the way to go with it. And it's like, if I run it with that, I have to, spec into the melee, not the melee, the shards, and I never spec into the shards that you get for shattering crystals, just because, holy shit, fuck them. I want better grenades and I want Shatter Dive, and that does not fit my agenda. Which inevitably just leaves me back to screw it, I don't want to run Stasis. It's so hard being me, don't you understand? Well, short this time, child fades in the summer, face your hand in my only when I wanna. And how would I ever want to give this up? Shit's fun as hell, boy. I was looking at an X-Dirus build that actually seemed mildly amusing. Ow. The architects. They hate me. Place. Did you get a good one? Nice. Who the fuck said you could respawn? Not bad at all. Though, honestly, all it needs to not be bad in my eyes is Chill Clip. To be completely honest with you. No, maybe I should at least give it a chance. I should at least give Stasis a chance without Devour. Doesn't need to be shit I use for high-end activities. I have enough shit that I use in high-end activities.
I found the consensus universally difficult. Lakshmi did not stand out among them. As far back as I can reach.
It could just be a fun fuck around one.
I cannot picture her in the conductor.
And if I use X-Dyrus for my fuck around slot, because I do have one slot open that I'm trying to fill, it's in my heart. I don't think I fuck with X-Dyrus. Like, the malls are pretty fun, but, like, I don't think I fuck with it, man. We should give it a shot, though. We shouldn't just write it off. I'm so bummed that they did not release gyms this week. Those nerds aren't anything, right? Yeah. Who's still alive over there? Oh yeah, we need finishers, don't we? I think it was melees or finishers, though, to be fair. Yeah, we're getting Vex CPs. Just fine. This is fine, smile. No, wait. We did get it. Haha. Yeah, like, the only reason I want to run it is so that I do get access to shatter skating. So it can't be on prismatic. It would be better on prismatic, but that's in the entire not why I want to run it at all. I'm excited to maybe fuck around with some interesting Lucky Pants options. Now that it doesn't have to match your subclass. There's some options that have opened up to us. Ow. I should have picked up bounties.
What are these moving parts? A children's game. It would take more than that to stop my friend, the Guardian.
I might just say screw it and go back to Lucky Pants. Lucky Pants stasis. Last word, meme around with it. Actually, yeah, that's not a bad idea.
The Vex mind is mounting a counterattack.
Fucking folded that boy. Bye, teammate. I'll remember you fondly.
I have initiated a security bypass. You're welcome.
I wish it would stop being so randomly loud there, but that's fun. I'm sure it'll stop at some point, right? The song, that is.
Maya Sanderesh's obsession was not born from love. It is the same impulse that, with the echo's power, reconstitutes the cranial area.
Martyr's Retribution.
That Gioma was a real
Siderax Vacade. No.
She wanted
No. Should check for double perks. It's whatever. I have no idea what does and doesn't drop double perks. I know that these are craftable though, so who gives a shit? Bad roll. Mid. Extremely mid roll. Did you pray on a? Maybe we should go for Pinnacles. Only took 10 minutes. Yoink, yoink, yoink. "2006, not our highest. Trash ass ship. Get the fuck out of here. Never speak to me again, trash ass ship. Know your fucking place." Done. Will be done. We should do more finishers. Go do this. Did say Europa, right? No. Oh yeah, it did say Europa. That was Nessus. That's what Apex sometimes because I want to play with my favorite streamer and because there's a way to crash the game. I mean, I was literally playing Apex last night and you didn't join, so kind of cringe, kind of fake. All I'm saying. Ugh, awkward. What do we give up though? Man, I wish I had more resilience on it, but I think we'll be fine. If I were trying to not crash the game, what would I not do? Oh my god, guys, did you know that if you put iridescent coral on this on the Zerf board, it'll change colors to match the planet you're on? My dad works at Bungie and he told me. Okay. Well, I was gonna try to get a finisher, but that's apparently not happening. Where's this taking me? Yeah. Okay. Thought so. Don't feel so good right now. I should probably read it. Corona has been detected on your open near right axis. That's annoyingly vague. Not do a Wraith Portal and not open your inventory and not use a Copper Baldy, then you get a Wraith Speed Boost, can shoot at phase, but if you throw a Skull while phase to crash events, it doesn't do that. Good to know not to do that then. I don't know how accurate that marker is. I also don't know how far it's gonna let us go. Ada ammo feels so fucking bad. Feel so good right now. When's the last time we heard of Clovis's weird ass? Okay, so we might not be able to go any further? Nope. That leads to eternity, which makes me think that's not where we need to be going. She gave me a map marker, though. What do you go over there for? Is it one of the hunt missions? Why do you only want to play games that crash them line? I'm blind.
I leave this to you now, when it's too early to act. Before you have the faculty to understand its gravitas. You were of the age you fought to restore. Everything we've lost, you won't find it on this narcissist station. I will set it in front of you. Finely crafted and tuned. You mistakenly
Ah.
it, hubris, and resist. As you know,
I doubt
catalyst.
that my ass is gonna go do Encore.
Would you comprehend That exchange did not always end in your favor. It does not have to still. You believe my ideology virulent.
Viral.
All right. Know that I have bled across time and under the skin of the cosmos. My knowledge became its fabric.
God, what an annoying prick she is.
Its vessels. Through its minds. Humanity is scattered. Yet to see a collective. Focused. But in this infinite network the Vex have created, there is one answer. A golden timeline. With a heavy cost.
Shut up, nerd. Alright, so yeah, we're not gonna do that. Go get the Vex CPUs, that shouldn't take long. We'll just go to a lost sector, a lot of Vex, and just do finishers. We need probably a sidearm. Something that will tickle them just a little bit. A wee bit of a tickle. I haven't seen you in forever. Pull this bad boy. Let's pull this little baby out. Okay. Why don't you work when I tell you to unpause the music? Alright. Next step, these CPUs are emitting a control sequence. Oh, nice. Go do the same thing we did. Smack the shit out of Mike. Bad. Unfortunate. Try a bit. Let's just try our old stasis build for a second. But what do I have Divinity on? Do it this way instead. Stasis reserves, eh. Oh, they're harmonic, that's probably why. We could even, with Lucky Pants now, swap this over to something like Aegers, just because we don't really care for our Stasis Super, and still get the bonus. Let's try that out. Let's see how we like that. Weighing heavy on me. Check, yeah, let's see if we like this. Might as well double check first that it does indeed work. Does indeed. Anyone got any of that special ammo by chance? Thank you. Ooh, God roll, obviously. Nope. Might have to go run a master again. That we can get our baby double perks, baby. Alright, let's give it a shot. Because like I really want to use the bow too, but I do like Aegers. I never get to use it as much as I want to. We could also use Icebreaker. Icebreaker is also an option. Does it just cause ignitions or does it refund ammo? Just causes an ignition. Ooh, alright. It might be. That might actually be pretty good though. So what are we taking off? We're not taking off Shadow Dive, but we do absolutely need Grim Harvest. We don't necessarily need Touch of Winter. Yeah, I guess Winter Shroud would be nice too, but I think Grim Harvest is just the better one.
House Dusk is making a move against the bad. Now we must fight two enemies.
Retrieving fallen intelligence will allow me to disengage their barrier.
Shadows just don't do that much damage, unfortunately. At least it's not as much as I want them to. We're not really setting ourselves up to get frost armor either, so we really have really bad survivability. Give me that ammo, boy. Thank you. I was already almost full though. Unfortunate. Not really getting our super back that fast either. That's pretty good. But don't occur. Chatterdive's just so fucking fun, man. But our survivability fucking sucks with this setup. Ow. Eggers is so fucking fun, dude.
Who gave Radiolaria such a mundane title?
I guess we could use the same setup. No, because we're missing out on Shatter Dive.
There's not a byproduct.
But we could use Eggers more on Lucky Pants builds on Prismatic. Over. Why? Where are they gonna spawn? All right. Yeah, like I gotta spec into frost armor, but what am I gonna take off? Go, but now that's over.
The Vex are no match for you, Guardian.
Oh, good. Like some of why? Yeah, fuck that, dude. Liturgy! Got roll? No. Not bad, though. Kinda. We'll hold on to it. Later, nerd. Bye, Rally Barricade. I'll miss you.
That fallen captain is retreating. They are scared. With or without the conductor, the Vex she altered will continue expanding their influence throughout Seoul. The Vex will power.
Hey ho, let's go.
I admit, but we are even more
1, 2, fuck you.
This I declare.
That's the art of losing. I also want to fuck around with Urgos some more. Could also work on Salvation's Gripper's Catalyst.
You need to crush the fallen captain to free the big Vex. They cannot be allowed to capture Vex technology.
What are you doing up there, nerd? Hey ho, let's go. 1, 2, fuck you. I don't know if I've done this one. It doesn't feel familiar.
The Vex Hydra is no longer in prison. Destroy it.
Fucking Hydra. Nice blood. Nice. That works. Liturgy.
Where Aramis and House Salvation are. I thought she was
Not a bad roll.
introducing the Echo just like House
Third plus Harmony. Goodbye forever. Don't even say we knew each other. Incandescent heal clip. I don't hate it.
Too vulnerable to take action. Her house has lost enough people to attrition and defectors. Joining her was a risk, and plenty of Elixni are seeing the outcome.
Will Mizrax welcome these House Salvation defectors?
Not hate it.
We gain nothing.
It only took 10 minutes. I felt longer.
I think the Kello
12 minutes, whatever. Didn't read the flawless part. It's unfortunate. I mean, we could do it on Prismatic. We'll get more health that way. Or we'll have more healing options, at least. But this is me looking for a reason to use Stasis, is what this is. We need to do it on Stasis. Shadow Dive stays, I don't care. I think Rim Harvest has to come on. We don't necessarily need that. We want that. We don't necessarily need it, but I think we need it. Don't need that. Unless I'm using the bow. Don't need that. We do need is... That might not be bad. That would be pretty good, I think. We need that. Quality of life. We need that. 0 strength. Rough. Wait, how do you get Frost Timer? I thought there was a fragment you needed to pick it up. Maybe we weren't getting it because we weren't making any crystals. Well, I need to go check that. Maybe we don't necessarily need this either. But I want it. I don't even know how much of a refund we're actually gonna get. Oh, so it is just picking up those gives you frost armor. Okay. I don't have the mask on. I think we only got one shard out of 3 shatters. I think I'm misunderstanding this exotic. I guess it just doesn't refund that much. Melees, for that gives us a pretty decent amount though. Hmm. Oh yeah, it's bugged, isn't it? It doesn't release a spray if you shatter them with a melee. You have to hit the crystal. Okay. I gotta be honest, I don't think I'm gonna like this exotic that much. I'm just trying to think of a reason that I would... I'm trying to look for an excuse to use Shatter Dive. Without using Lucky Pants. As it stands, it's looking like we're using Lucky Pants. It doesn't feel that unbelievable to use is the problem I'm having with it. I was hoping we'd get more melee return. How much dodge do we get back? And that's decent. I was just hoping for more of the melee return. A pretty good amount of energy return. I need to stop shattering things with Eggers and shatter them with a melee, though. Means I can't shatter things with Shatter Dive either. How's the Alan Wake DLC? Why are you not flaming me for listening to a French singer? Feeling okay, bud? Nice tracking. They took it down? I guess you just gotta start listening to YouTube Premium then. It's fucked up. Man, I just want to use Shatter Dive without using Lucky Pants. Is that too much to ask? I guess it is. I guess it is. Hopefully you bought the skin. Am I missing something? Why do people love this exotic so much? Guess we could always use old reliable renewal grasp. And if we use renewal grasp, we can use the stasis glaive for funsies. A lot freer. There's always Faux Tracer, but I don't really care for Faux Tracer. Try out. Let's try out the last word. Let's see how it feels. Can you really not? Look inside yourself. Tell me you really, really cannot. If Damian Lillard was still a top 10 player. Standing in line to be a pro tonight. Hello. I was thinking that exotic also wouldn't be terrible with Icebreaker. But Osmia would just be better for that purpose. Warlock stays winning. Waiting for... I predict I die within the first couple of seconds. This is my archive mix. This is songs that I've forgotten about. They're wrong about me forgetting about this one. This lives rent-free in my brain.
Engaging with the Vex deep within Ness's
Night to day.
information. Continue your exploration, guide.
Jesus. I really wanted to shadow dive there. Can't say I pay too much attention to it, to be honest with you. Good target selection. I'm gonna be completely honest, if I'm in a menu, there's a good chance I'm on my phone. Or in a transition. Eight shots is rough. Ooh, there you are. You really need a way to fast reload with if you're using Lucky Pants. Which we do have as stasis. But what would you take off? You've seen me play games. You notice I don't notice anything. You know this about me. Well, I was thinking more so the melee too. Yeah, that one's not bad. Or... We'll take this off. Which one's impetus? Yeah, that one. Why would you run dodge reload instead of up your melee on dodge? Whatever your reason is, I disagree with it. Please God, no. Also, never forgot about this song. How dare they?
With all this radiolaria still flowing and
Where my special ammo up, bro?
the surface of Nessus may fully drain at some point. I must study Veg's replication. They may be replenishing the surface even now.
Where'd he come from? Nobody knows where he'll go. Good. They don't care about that guy, and to be honest, neither do I. So far, not turbo impressed with Last Word. That looks like death. That sure looks like death. No, we're fine. I also am not exactly sure. Certified banger. Nice. Literally 1984. I was trying to get a finisher.
Looks like you need my help, huh, Captain? Interfacing with the Vex terminal now.
Trying being the keyword. Oh, yeah. That chicken Big Mac had its revenge on me today. It did not come out smoothly. Well, actually, it came out too smoothly was the problem. It was a mad dash for the bathroom when that decided to make its resurgence. Not good. Barely. That toilet's standing the test of time right now is what that toilet's doing. Barely. I'm alive still. Barely, but I'm alive. It was a fried chicken sandwich they had with Big Mac sauce. I think. I think they have the super cheap thin ones, and then they have the super cheap thin ones, if my memory serves correctly. Hello. I doubt they have any type of real chicken. That sounds like propaganda.
This view, it reminds me of the infinite forest. The Vex built from templates, but their patterns may
My god,
change.
fuck off.
Yet we cannot predict
Trying to do something for us, you nerd.
will inspire them.
Why is it plague again? Not that I'm complaining, mind you. Time to die. I could have shatter skated this gap.
That Minotaur controls the flow of radiolaria. Crush it!
It's like I was eating a chicken raw from the chicken. On God, bruh. How about you fuck off with that? Frick. Yeah, that's not bad. I gotta be honest, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong with this puzzle. I do not understand how this works. Okay, it just says fuck me, I guess. I don't know what I'm confused. Respectable damage, I guess. Hard to really tell what I did there.
Echo is lost. Will we ever be able to recover it from the radiolaria?
I don't know. My
What the
listeners
I mean, I'm trying not to die, is honestly the thing.
And if there are others?
I was playing a little bit like a bitch because of that.
vigilant and prepare for the unexpected.
That's not the worst, but it's not great.
There would be a time beyond the danger.
One day, Saint.
What am I supposed to do with that puzzle, though?
Preparation are important, but so is hope.
Wow. On a hunter, it's good because you always dodge. On a warlock, it's alright because of how often you can phoenix dive. You know I'm solidly mid. I think people undervalue hatch or slice. I think you undervalue me as a streamer. Next question. Aww. You guys are making me blush. I don't think anyone undervalues me, to be honest. I am a 2 times top of the leaderboard streamer, after all. Top of the category. Excuse me. The 2 time! On a dead game. I got raided by Walla twice, shut up. Tell no one. Let me gloat. I'm king of Trash Mountain. Is that not enough? Someone has to be. Thank you. Why does it smell like cum? If it's made with your shit, I'm assuming, and it smells like cum, I think you're not climbing ladders for a job, and I think you're instead working that pole, baby boy. I appreciate sex worker in my chat. Why does your shit smell like cum?
Checking right now.
I really thought a million people would load in with me with how long that transition took.
Your return honors me, Guardian.
Wow, that's garbage. Of opening day in the NBA, 29 threes and then not breaking the record.
Nice shooting out there. We'll be watching.
We need to test the damage. I also don't think I give a shit about making a Sanguine Alchemy build. Like, yeah, the damage is there, but it's like, eh. Eh. Oh, I didn't realize you could do this. What's the memento look like? Flannel looking ass. Okay, I kind of like it on the sword, though. On the sword, it's not bad. The problem is the sword itself is just ugly as hell. This is obnoxious, I love it. kind of like that too, though. Entering the Matrix. Every time I shatter dive. Ooh. Also obnoxious. Careful, that's how you get invited to do, why do I have Gambit Ingrams? What the fuck? That's how you get invited to do, yeah, not Ron. Edge of Salvation. The actual raid that killed the game. Not from a voice call, you pussy. Hmm. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that lot sector. I was trying to think somewhere I could go shoot something and test out the last word, but eh. Ah, damn it. I really don't want to do Encore. At least go turn that one in. Proto's fine. Proto is fine. It's not great. It's not terrible. It's fine. Proto's not shit. He's rotating. I know I do. Or I know I need to. Three. Problem is, I just want to keep crafting this one because liturgy is the main one I want right now. What's the best way to get enriching flakes, Nico? Is there a way to see all the ingredients somewhere? Weird. Have a good night, buddy. Oh, salvation. Yeah. Or onslaught, yeah. Hell's Fall. What up, Mango? You know, that actually makes me curious. Hold on. Analytics. No. No. Hold on. I know there used to be a way to check something. Feels bad, man. I don't know. Solar Followers Vesper doesn't super interest me just yet, but I'll probably do it on Titan at some point. There is one person. And I'm just gonna assume it's fuckboy, but it's probably not. It's probably fucking stolen. There's one person who uses my emotes outside of my stream in the past month. In stream, there's 2 people who have used my emotes. Or at least the amount of unique users, my highest is 2. Oh, it's definitely stolen, actually. Hold on. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. Can't believe no one uses Bussy. Mango, then you are the one. The rolling frog has been used by one person for 18 times. Only frogs used by one person twice. The frog with the cowboy hat, 1, 2. Dedga, 1, 1. Yeehaw, 1, 1. Funny. Thank you, Mango. For the low! Eh, fuck it. Let's just run a normal 50. Fuck boy, unless you want to hop on and run it with me, right? Run an expert. Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah, let's just run a normal 50. Leading to the sun. I could run some Nightfalls and shit and grab Pinnacles, but like, I need to craft more tonics in chat.
Sometimes I miss swashbuckling.
But you just got here! Oh my god. Never felt... We'll craft that. We'll also, I guess, craft one of you. Craft 3 of you. Two of them is all of them? I don't know if I believe that. I don't know if I've done Eventide. It sounds familiar. Oh yeah, I've definitely done Eventide. Let's do Kel's Grave. Fuck it, why not? Let's fall into the pit. Felt alive. Right through me. What if one time it just suddenly clicks for Brawny James? What are you gonna do? How will you recover?
I'm reading multiple enemy contacts. Guardians, light them up. We've got
Guardians,
hostiles
light 'em
inbound.
up, bro.
Get in there and secure exfiltration for the elixir.
I already regret it because of the scorn. What if the under is 1? What are the other options? Are there no hive? Cabal? Dude, I would 100% prefer drop pods and just not fucking standing there than dealing with the going invis and running away pricks. 100%. Fallen are annoying because of the shank. So. Wait, actually, I don't remember. What did we used to hunt for? Did we used to hunt for Fallen or Hive? Yeah, we used to do Hive. Plus, they have Scorn crossbows. You're really telling me that people prefer Scorn crossbows?
Contact. Multiple hostiles rushing the ADU.
I've been there, buddy. I've been there. And Screams? Man, fuck the Scorn. Now, if there were many Screams, different story. But there aren't. Mega Screams also would be lit. Bring back the Scream boss. The one that our game crashed. Was that you? That my game crashed and I had to reset. Or had to redo the mission. trying to figure out where I should shoot my tether. Tried to melee. I tried to left click swing melee. Yeah, fuck this Thorn. It's Thorn a cringe.
Now's your chance. Get in there and rescue the captives.
I know I'm asking a lot for you on this, from you on this. Give me a reason to ever use Ergosum. Kind of figured you would say that. That's why I said I knew I'm asking a lot from you.
Good work, Guardians. Let's bring those Elixni home.
I've realized once again what I would have to do to comfortably run Ergosum. Can you guess? I forgot I had that enabled. That's right. El Clasico, Lucky Pants. You're weird, man. I just don't like using, I don't like a lot of non-exotic primaries. So I look for something that would actually feel decent to use, and a lot of the case, that just leads me back to using Lucky Pants. Really not that complicated. What exotic would I pair with it? I guess maybe the punchy one for, one of the class items for melee spam, but then at the same time I'm using a sword, I don't want to necessarily be melee spamming. I can't even do it when I have a sword out.
The ADU is detecting a massive influx of high-energy particles. Portals are opening nearby.
You want context? The context of what do I do when I run out of ammo for the special weapon? What do I switch to that I actually want to use? Usually it's gonna be a primary. Usually it's gonna have to be something that I don't mind using, which means high damage. Make sure shit dies fast. Make shit feel good. Okay, you know what? New context. In the context of I'm a fucking casual. So every activity.
Standing strong, Guardians.
Enjoy the pants, man? Yeah. Yeah. There's just not a lot of exotic, non-exotic primaries I enjoy using. Like, the list literally, if I'm not using Ludkey Pants, the list goes Blast Furnace, and then it's the end of the list. Noticeably absent from the list, Breachlight. Come on, hit him up, rawhide. Ride 'em in rawhide. That's right. I shot all the little bricks so that I could shoot at a big brick and only get one rocket from it. What about it? There's also no exotic primary or rocket sidearms in the kinetic slot until Iron Banner. So it's not even an option. Scatter signal maybe, so that you can boost up your transcendence energy to get the infinite ammo hopefully rolling. Oh yeah, wait, the strand one. I forgot about that one. I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot. We should have just found a group to do LFG with. LFG of 50. Because this shit is not it. That is what it's called, right? Keep away, headstone. No. No. Ow. The stasis aerial denial frame grenade launcher. Lost signal, not scatter signal. Okay. I think it's literally blast furnace or hand cannons. I'm really trying to think of anything else that's not exotic in the primary slot. Which again just leads me back to everything being lucky pants. Fortunate. Gotta. So yeah, I guess if I want to do Ergo Sum, it's once again Lucky Pants time. May the rain never cease. I forgot to do Ragnarok. We'll do it in a second.
Now's your chance. Get in there and rescue the captives.
See, what else? Warlock opens up a little bit, but not really. Nah, actually, Warlock's once again an exotic primary or bust if I'm using a primary. No, the fuck you don't spawn behind me like that. I didn't realize they buffed Void Overshields as much as they did. It's like 70% DR now.
Good work, Guardians. Let's bring those Elixni home.
Pretty goddamn good. I'm all for it. I can't wait till they buff up, they buff up Light Supers to match Brawny James's level. So far, I think I like Eventide Ruins is the best map. I guess I haven't seen all the sides on this one, though. I'm not exactly impressed by what I have seen. It does have a lot of random places you can just chill in the high ground on, though, so that's kind of nice.
The enemy is making a push to the ADU. High-value targets inbound.
High value targets inbound. We're high value targets. Oh. Are they really demolitionists if they don't TP onto the thing and fuck your run? Like, what game we playing here? Who do they think they're fooling? Right. Okay. Yep, fuck the scorn. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. And I'll lift you
They're no
up.
match for you.
You fucker. Nice. Thanks for the super refill. Hoggers. Game of Hoggers.
Success rises upon itself.
Within the actual
Claimed triumph. Many hands join in.
Triple tap precision.
So
What does it even... Wait, hold on. How does triple tap do on a double burst? Is it any good? Thanks for that. Triple tap frenzy would be what we'd want, but precision's not a bad cope roll. On a double tap, does it proc every 2 bursts? I don't see why I would not, right? That's not a bad cope roll. Frenzy would be what I would want on it, but that's not a bad cope roll. I'm noticing something about it. I just threw that right there, didn't I? Oops. Oh, sorry, teammate dipped. Unfortunate. But actually, I have seen this side. That's not good. I can't believe they tricked me like that, man. Unfortunate. Hey! 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 I don't know why I enhanced it. Or did that just to immediately enhance it. Actually, you know what? It was to get rid of... I do. I miss it so bad. We've spoken about this at length. It's not even that there's no crafting. It's that they fucking time gated it. And somehow people are calling that a win. If they were like, yeah, there's just no crafting anymore. Grind for your guns. Okay. If it's, hey, there's crafting in a couple months, haha, fuck you. No, I think they should commit to it. Either there's crafting and it's available right away for the seasonal weapons because it's not available for a bunch of other weapons, or don't fucking time gate it. And don't fucking time gate it, or there's not. I think time gating it fucking sucks. I think everybody hates time gating, and then they're like, oh wait, actually no, it's fine for craftable weapons for some fucking reason. That time gating. Okay, but it's literally the definition of time gating. It'll be available at a later time out of... It'll be later at it. It'll be available at a later date after a set amount of time. Like, it's the literal definition. We've talked about this. I guess. But see, Destiny's not an MMO, it's a roguelike. Who did he throw that grenade at? I think part of my problem with it is I think we both agreed that raid weapons probably should not be craftable. I get why they are, I like that they are, but they probably shouldn't be, right? I don't like that the only red borders that I can chase this season are raid weapons. I think they got it flipped. I think I should be able to craft the seasonal ones and have to chase the raid ones. They got it twisted.
Remember your training. Remember why we fight. You got this.
I don't even mind, like... I'm glad that brave weapons weren't craftable. Ow. But I appreciated that even if I had shit luck in Onslaught, I would still have the other fucking weapons I could craft from the seasonal stuff to enjoy. I just think they got it mixed. Yeah, that's true. Goss does make more sense just because it is an old raid. Yeah. Take me all the way. I think that is my biggest issue. The only craftable weapons I can chase this season are going to be the exotic, if there is one, I'm pretty sure there will be, and raid weapons. I don't like that. Not good enough. Gives me plenty of reason to just dump deep sight harmonizers into raid weapons, though, I guess, which is nice. Like, I know I didn't play much last season, but I didn't mind that you couldn't craft Saints weapons. They were something you could random roll chase while still having the season weapons be craftable. That feels good. It's a nice mix.
Guardians, you've got new hostiles closing in on the ADU fast.
And like, if they're giving us like record amounts of, not record amount of harmonizers, because it's the same as last season, but they're giving us so many fucking harmonizers in the battle pass too. Season pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, maybe they only, no, 6, 7. What am I supposed to use 7 craft harmonizers on this season? I guess so, man. Ever since I realized that that app or the API was not dead and I could still pull shit, I've actually been really happy. I have so many saved up now. We'll kill him one day. There we go. Fuckboy, I have a fuckboy quote that that I relate to more than ever. I wish I was so casual.
Got eyes on Elixni captives. Guardians, time to be heroes.
Man. I understand now. I understand now how you feel watching me. Get the fuck out of here, Grim. We have to check the Guardian rank before we can... We have to check their Guardian rank and their Grimoire before we can safely decide. Their Guardian score, whatever the hell it's called. It's be called Grimoire, I think. I mean, they're also running somewhat meta builds. Actually, hold on. We actually could not say that without inspecting gear. That's just disingenuous. But I feel like I'm proof enough that once you get to a certain point, you don't really give a shit about the meta too much anyway. It's all just about lucky pants, baby.
Making strong headway, purging the remainder of the Revenant squad.
I mean, he's got... I'm gonna say 3 patterns. I'm gonna say 18. Actually, I'm gonna say every single one. One day I'll shoot an orb of light. I mean, he's just slamming everything. He's using... You don't have to do much else for your build besides that. God, this is such a good fucking gun to use, though. This feels so fucking good. Man, how badly did they nerf Reconstruction?
Contact. Multiple hostiles rushing the ADU.
Why did the music stop? Because it seems like it's probably the end of the playlist if this song's repeating. The bummer, I was actually enjoying that playlist.
I believe in you. The Elixni believe in you.
We understand our assignment. Let behemoths, boys, behemoth. We'll clear ads. That's a pretty tether location. Surprised I didn't miss. Ignition code. Let's read. Oh, it's a new fragment. Alright. Yeah. I just... No, I'm not gonna use that over Mountaintop ever. Ain't happening, brother. I don't care if it's even a better... I don't even know if it's a better frame, but no fucking way I'm using that over Mountaintop. I wanted to see what his stuff was, though, too. It is wave 40, though, so if we get distracted, we might lose, so hold on. I wanted to see what his armor mod situation was like. What was his Guardian score, did you see? Or, like, his Triumph score? Also, did you notice, when's the last time you saw anybody in this game run melee kickstart? As a free thinker right there. Man, that dude just ran it at me. Holy... And the music dies again. Tragic. Alright, I keep thinking the wave's gonna end and then more shit keeps spawning, so we'll just super. And now it's gonna end. Tragic. We're the noob. I guess he knows the meta.
The ADU is detecting a massive influx of high-energy particles. Portals are opening nearby.
I'll double check. We'll wait until intermission. Mm, 19,000, 18,000, 16,000. Wow, actually, pretty close. Emergency reinforcement. Great addition to Onslaught. I will hear no slanders against the Hammer of Dawn. That was a pussy-ass wave. Time to go. We're Hammer of Dawn. I don't know. I think if you put it right there, you might be able to catch that spawn and that spawn and that spawn, so it wouldn't have been bad placement. Just, I don't know where to put shit that makes it look bad. It didn't bust him out of his enfreezement. That's actually so fucking funny. That's so fucking goofy.
I've got eyes on Elixir
It
captains.
didn't shatter him to stun him.
Time to be heroes.
Last spawn wasn't bad because they spawn on the bridge. They're dead. For extremely free. We're actually right now in the mid spawn, and so far, like it's not the worst. But right spawn seemed annoying. Again, I think the best one I've seen this season has been the Eventide one. Not a huge fan of Widow's Court. That's right. Clearly we got the bonus objective done and I'm gonna get heavy ammo, right? Clearly. Know what weapon I want to be good desperately?
Excellent work. We're making strong headway purging the
Revision 0.
scorn.
It's such a cool weapon. With a cool little sniper gimmick. And it's so fucking mid. Hmm. Maybe I was wrong about the placement. Also, there's just not a lot spawning this wave. Flame's pretty easy, Tether. Just right up there seems where most shit spawns. You'd even just, if you had a team that would be willing to play passive, just put it right there.
A pyramid ship. Oh no, there's a subjugator on the field.
Such a pussy. I'm just, wait, hold on. I wanted to be on that and just mow him down. He got off the Jeep. juice. Is that full 360? It has full 360, baby. Yeah, no tormentors is actually super nice. Also, shout out to this thing for actually doing damage as well. They really could have just made it an underpowered piece of shit. And not felt bad at all. I miss you. We should have the ability to bring one into this room.
Remember your training. Remember why we fight. You got this.
Hey, gave me my super this time. I think they patched it today. Ah. 30 seconds ago I started a video, but for some reason my shit's muted.
Not half bad, Guardians. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you would like this kind of carnage.
Yeah, you can't give commendations in this. Very cool. I want this jolting feedback, but what do you get, Vantage Point? Keep away. Actually, Eddy Current. Maybe. But free Jolt. Free Jolt means intrinsically anti-overload. And good ad clear. Actually, no, stats for all. Stats for all jolting feedback would be pretty good. Keep away, close second. Eddy Current, far third. They know what they're doing. Surplus. I remember when I thought Surplus was not a dog shit perk. Good old days. That's not a bad combo, but I don't see any reason to actually use it. What would you use that on? The only thing I'm thinking about is solar, maybe. Just so you can get the extensions from getting a solar weapon kill. But that just kind of puts you into, let's see, solar, you'll get, I'm thinking Warlock again, you get Hellion. Whatever. It lasts forever, you don't need it every 5 seconds. Titans, barricades are alright, but you don't necessarily need it to be, because you can just extend it with your hammer. Hunters, you get knives back for fucking free. Worthless. What they put on my boy ignition code? High ground would be pretty mid, but eh. If I can replace my slide shot, blinding, I don't know. I would take high ground, Vorpal, or Frenzy. Because it's not double experience weekend anymore. I can't believe this lies, bro. I didn't even read that it was an aggressive frame, or I just looked at the icon more than I looked at... Man. I was actually super excited about that. Well, not super excited. It's a cope rule, like I said, but I was more excited than I am now. The fucking bummer. That's a Bungie problem. See what Periphery's most listened song is that is not Reptile. Oh, it's actually not. Reptile's second. Have you ever recommended me Blood Eagle? Yeah, get this piece of trash out of here. And to think, it all happened because I said you were into baby metal. I will hear no actual proof that that's not the reason it happened at all. It's all because I said you were into baby metal. Oh, you have double perks, you motherfucker. See how it is. I just realized we haven't seen Wolf tonight. I wonder if he went home and passed out from work. Maybe he's still working.
Welcome back.
Perchance, perchance. I think there was a time where I wanted a year of it, but I don't remember why. Probably because it's not meta. What do you got, year of it? I mean... I was probably cooking some stupid headstone enlightened action bullshit. We wind wounds. Desperate measures surrounded. How have I never gotten a good gear of it?
Good luck, good luck.
What's the game? Mile? Relic! Hold on. Theme charts. Destiny 2.
I must document all I can remember.
23,000 playing an hour ago on Steam. 50,000 last 24-hour peak. How many of those 23,000 do you think are in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Crucible modes? Probably. Wait, it's not even double rep, it's just double Crucible drops? Was it double Gambit drops and not rep last week? Because I thought 500 was a little low for 5 wins. What's an iPhone? I can't believe there's 4 Onslaught playlists. Why? I guess because not everyone owns a season pass, but like, who's play? Who, who doesn't own the current season is playing Onslaught. All right, what's an iPhone? Oh, were you here to see that Grandmasters aren't enabled yet? Opens after the 3rd week of the episode. Can't read. Heist Battleground Moon. Let me make sure that's the one I think it is. Haven't they always done that? Yeah, but I can't read, so I thought it said opens in the 3rd week. So I was disappointed today. This the one with the Shrieker? No, then the Scorn? Ugh. Ugh. I really want to go for it? Not solo, because fuck that. That just sounds disgusting. Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. Just do 2 fucking low level match made ones. Easy. Yeah. Yeah! Barrier unstop. These are ass this season. You have what I'm looking for? Sure, I mean, you kinda do. Not wrong. All right. I have my elite troll loadout. Actually. Hmm. Oh no, this isn't my elite. I was transferring a weapon over. But actually, I'm gonna need your input on A or B. It's not even a favorited weapon, is it? Of course it's not. A? B. You were right. You were not wrong. Alright, DMT. We'll track out how it is, because I think it did get buff, right? The frame got buffed. Light work for the boy, but light work. I don't remember which firing mode's better for PvE. Any knowers? You did say heavy burst earlier. I even loaded in late. The game knows. Fuck with his wages. Look at that damage. We're juicing the boy. I mean, but actually... would be OP. 21,000, I mean.
That did it. Hatch opening and setting
That's
up for
huge
another
numbers.
You're welcome.
You know, I've been talking shit about
But I worry
anti-barrier
our enemy's
scout rifle, as I rightly should, but they did actually do what I wanted them to do to that arc scout rifle a long time ago. They gave it an increased reload speed, so I'm sure that's serviceable. Symmetry, yeah. That was always my problems with it. With it reloaded like such ass. Been too long since I listened to this song.
Patch me in and I'll get that door open.
I was about to talk some shit on these PvE nerds, and then I missed 5 shots in a row, and I decided to shut the fuck up. I mean, it actually feels pretty good. In the sense that it's one-shotting everything that I feel like it should one-shot. Yeah, wait, it actually feels good. We're gonna have to take it into the GM to really test it, though.
Cracked it. You and Ghost are ready to move.
All those points wasted. We're at 110,000 on the lowest difficulty, though. With the boss room still to go. Interesting. And this one they gave you a free shooter right up at the top. Yeah.
Security re-upped.
Well, wait, they still do?
Guardian.
Oh, my based gods. Okay. Hey, Wolf, I was just talking about you. I was worried about your streak. How was work? Okay, fuck them. But how was work? Are you finally rich?
Vault open. All right, Malahayati, here we come.
You could definitely farm 200,000 points in the normal mode. Nice. Was it good porn at least? Washed, boy. Shit just be exploding over here. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I really need to take it into a higher difficulty because it does not feel bad right now. Damn, we actually almost got a 200,000 points just in this mode.
Well done, Guardians. And preserved minds clinging to a frail existence.
I assume that was directed at me.
Did you solve that riddle all on your own?
I've cut Clovis's comm link. I don't think his response was important anyway. Exfiltration ready.
Gonna be thinking about that shit all week. Not bad for PvE, maybe. PvP, maybe. Rest in peace, Desperado. I hardly knew you. Did we even see an anti-barrier? What do you want from me? Piss off, man. Yeah, did we even see an anti-barrier? Oh, okay. Fair. Alright, well, we'll keep using it. We'll try to get... I just want to see it against an anti-barrier. We'll load in solo, actually, and try to find one.
Alright, Guardian. This is a smash and grab. Smash some hive, grab a chunk of submind.
And live to tell
Not gonna lie, I read Tai Lung as Tally. I was so happy for you. I can't believe they unnerfed Young Thug's spine, and no one gives a shit because everything else is so much stronger.
Zoroark's battle song emboldens the soldiers.
Fucked up, man. Oh, we didn't go for this. I didn't go for the singer. Whoops. Forgot that was a thing.
That did it. Hatch opening and setting that
Right?
perimeter tower to friendly. You're welcome.
Used to be my shit too.
Zivur-Roth moves in the open.
I was just about to ask what the next thing that they will eventually revert the nerf on, because it doesn't matter compared to like how strong we currently are. I already know what the answer is. What do you think it's gonna be? What got nerfed that wouldn't even be out of place in the current sandbox? What class? It's a weapon. Is the one I'm thinking of. Nope. They are going to undo the nerf on Quicksilver Storm, and it will make no fucking difference. Like, it'll still be really fucking good. That's for sure. But it's not gonna be... No, it's not gonna dominate the sandbox. Look at this piece of shit that I'm currently using. You're telling me fucking Quicksilver Storm was too much? No, no, no. No, 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 no. Quicksilver Storm got the shaft, man.
I'll get that door open again.
I mean, it was strong. Casuals like me loved it, but also I was not casual enough to actually use it as much as I should have. It was decently strong. I hope they never nerf the Kvastov, though. I love this thing. That's a bar. Like, man, I don't even want to pull out my baby boy Lucky Pants hand cannon. I'm enjoying shooting this thing so much. But we will.
Cracked it. You and Ghost are clear to move.
Look at how much heavy they give you in this.
Vault security
February something, right?
Luckily, it looks like Malahayati's rewriting itself with repair protocols every time we clear the bunker, so damage is minimal.
I suspect the witness is treating this scorn as a living archive.
Unnerf osmiomancy.
Important information to its mind for safekeeping. Troubling.
Okay, maybe don't unnerf Banner. It's doing alright for itself.
Vault open. Alright, Malahayati, here we come.
Fuck did Banner do? Everything. Come on, bitch. There we go. I trick y'all, man. I'm out here just not doing damage rotations. I mean, it still does that, just a little bit less, right? I don't give a shit if it's a pretty decent less chunk of a damage. The Lucky Pants changes are so fucking nice. Oh my god, stop teleporting.
My corsairs report movement in the ley lines surrounding the moon. Your mission's success draws attention.
Let them come.
The great Clovis Bray, finally risen from your frozen tomb. To what do we owe the presence of this revenant?
He means to help us restore the wall mind, so that we may wield its knowledge against the witness.
We need him to save
I almost deleted that.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Such noble endeavors for a man as vile as he.
Eh.
I am not convinced. And I
Unnerf Triton Vice, obviously. Unnerf the reflection helmet. True. I mean, they're slowly getting there. They're slowly getting there. They gave more Devour. Yeah, they gave having Devour gives more super regen on Skull. I was using it earlier. I'm not good enough to pull it off. Shards of Galanor getting knife kills gives you super energy. Let's use this piece of trash. Gyros is actually really nice. Gyros. That actually looks nice. Mid hell. Orpheus has always just been. You don't need to do anything else with Orpheus. You get your super up anyway. What other ones are out there? My favorite super region exotic, Sunbracers. Did they patch the old one? What's the new one? Shocking. So you still have to do 2 rooms then, right? Or can you just have 3 people do it? Yeah, you could just have 3 people do it, right?
This is a smash and grab. Smash some hive, grab a chunk of submine.
And live to tell the tale.
Alright, not one-shotting. Three shots to stun, no headshots. I need you to fucking knock it off with those. Alright, motherfucker. Not good against shields. Later, bitch. The ability surge kind of nice. You know damn well that not every kinetic weapon. All. What is it? Vasov don't suck against shields. My boy. I literally just need to kill all of this trash so that I can try out this thing against shields. That's all I want to do, man. The entire reason I'm here. We get our Transcendence crazy fast when we actually do damage. Or when things are tanky enough to not die instantaneously. Imagine that. Ow. That was a bad time to switch over to starvation. I've seen worse. I'll give that a solid out of 10. Pretty clean. I like this one though.
Alright, Guardian. This is a smash and grab. Smash some hive, grab a chunk of submine.
And live to tell the tale.
Forgot to pay attention to how much damage it was actually doing though. Reload does still feel slow though. You motherfucker. Alright, Symmetry feels pretty good. Better than DMT, sure. Shocking to no one. I still think Symmetry is one of the funnier Gambit guns. Just goofy. Not the button I meant to press. Huge tether. God damn it. I meant to double jump. Alright, I got what I wanted though. Peak gameplay. Catch my solo GM flawlesses later this season. Symmetry also should be able to actually... Wait, hold on. It might be able to actually be anti-unstop. Probably not. Oh, yeah, actually it would be with Retinal Burn. Unless it gets fucked over by, you know, anti-blah-blah-blahs. Hmm.
Your return honors me, Guardian.
Yes. Sign, please.
How much of the juice did we get? Can't see. Can't see. Tee-hee, can't see. Waiting. We're gonna check this way. Never mind. No, we're not. I think we got 8. Although that's not necessarily all of them came from that, unfortunately. Did I ever go talk to Failsafe? Sure wish I could fast travel here. Would be nice. Oh shit, actually, wait, they fixed this? I swear, I tried to do this twice and it kept putting me over in the other place.
You found the other Hydra, eh, Captain? Nice. These duplicate Vex signatures have been popping up all over Nessus, sometimes on totally different frames. I wonder if they are replicating in batches to test specific adaptations. Maybe.
Cool. And now we can focus this. Very nice. Oh, now we can focus everything. Very nice indeed. Martyrs, what do you get? Desperate measures wouldn't be bad. Warble and Candussy. Heal clip. Ooh, I kind of want demo. Ooh, demo would be pretty good. I'll buy one. I'll buy two. Demo Desperate Measures isn't terrible. I think I take that over heal clip. Yeah. We'll save those so we can keep buying reds every week. Well. Hey. Hey. Alright, I'm done. I will be back on Thursday. I think Friday this week is going to be my busy day, so probably no stream Friday, but that leaves the weekend open, which is nice. Who knows, maybe I say fucking ball on Friday, but I wouldn't count on. Ugh. Ugh. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry for being late. It was a revenge of the Big Mac. All day today.